So I think I will go to the new camp and just check if there's anything new for sale. So you don't actually need very much ore in this game. You kind of need the ore to buy the armor. But you can always just beat up the guys who just sold you the armor and just get the ore back a lot of the times. Well, actually no, because we can't beat up stone, we can't beat up can we beat up crystal? Maybe not. So maybe, yeah, maybe you do need the ore for the armor, but not really for anything else. Can just
Ease at it.
Really? Really? You wanna attack me?
Sad performance. A tiny gust of wind and he would have toppled over anyway.
Oh, that's just for fun. Beating those guys up. We are so overpowered right now. I don't know if we should kill the Rice Lord. I don't think... yeah, the Rice Lord is not like everybody else. Like, if you beat him up, he'll get really mad and he'll come after you forever.
It was obvious there would be trouble.
So let's leave the Rice Lord alone.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
Oh, I forgot to look up which two-handed weapon we can get at this point. Maybe we can just try beating up Lee and see if that works at all. Alright, I don't think Mordrag really cares about... we can see if he gives us experience for telling him.
Stop! You know the rules. Scrapers and rogues only.
Are you going to try and stop me?
No, just go!
Yes. Mordrag? Cypher? Mordrag.
Show me your goods.
Choose something.
He's got nothing. And... no, he doesn't really wanna... nope, we can't tell him about the invocation. Cypher.
How's things?
We put another spoke in Gomez's wheel. 3 dead gods and lots of stuff to sell. I'll drink to that.
You're one of the guys who keep raiding the old camp.
No. Only when it's worth it.
Huh.
What have you got to offer?
Let's rephrase that question. What have you got to offer? I'm only interested in big consignments.
Balor said you'd be interested in swampweed.
Mm-hmm. You want to trade?
Sure.
Let's make a deal.
What do you want?
So he's got a bit of ore, not really anything important. I've got 5,000 ore anyway. Let's just take his ore, I guess. What can we give him in return? Do I have crude swords? I do have crude swords. Let's give him some crude swords. I don't quite have enough crude swords. We'll leave him 1 ore. There you go. We won't start a fight in the bar. I think there's too many of them. I don't know if the water mage here is vulnerable. And I don't know if everybody else is gonna start ganging up on me if I beat this guy up. Let me just save. And see if this hurts me. He is invulnerable. He is definitely not having any of your nonsense. Alright. So we have to pay him money. Hi Kronos.
For the honor of magic.
Magic! Trade.
I want to acquire magic writing.
What do you have for sale? What is this? Emblem of Power? Enlightenment? No, I don't really want that stuff. Warrior's Ring of Power. What I really want is armor. which you don't have. Alright, never mind. Ice Bolt I've got. Ball Lightning, I'll take. Ice Block, which we're never gonna use. Stuff that we're never gonna use. Alright. 1,600 he wants? Okay. What can we give to him? We can give him cutlery. Goblet. Okay, I'll give him 10 goblet. Give him 60 cutlery. Skin of a shadow beast. Oh, that's too much. Give me some of that shadow beast stuff back. Alright, and then you can have like a few claws and like 2 plates. Alright, good.
You want to do...
We need. Well,
Okay,
that's
that's wrong button, my bad. I don't know why anyone would give me anything for 2 plates, but okay. Right, the next person I want to talk to is Wolf. Maybe we can beat up Wolf. Let's just see. Maybe not though. He might be plot critical. Yeah, I think he might actually be plot critical. Let me just check. Nope, he
Sad performance.
he's not
A
plot
tiny
anything.
gust of wind and he would have toppled over anyway.
He's not plot anything. What do you have? Willow Bow, oh, Wolf Shredder. The best thing he had was the Wolf Shredder, which we took. Alright, good. Are you angry?
You're already dead. You just don't know it.
Oh no, no I'm not. I'm not. Wolf? Talk to me.
Looking for trouble.
He'll train me still. Let me trade.
Do you trade?
Alright, cool. So he's perfectly fine with all that. Now, Lee. Lee might be invincible at this point in the game. What we want to do is take his battle axe. But I don't think we can. Hey guys. Lee... oh wait, Lee is here with Auric. This might be complicated. Let's see if we can damage these guys at all. Auric. Wow, Lee
Try
messed
that
us
again
up.
and you're dead.
Lee messed us up. Alright, load the game. Can we damage Lee? We can beat up Auric and take his weapon. Let's see if
Probably right.
Lee is vulnerable in any way. Alright, they are both vulnerable to getting their ass beaten. Okay, so there you go. Thanks guys, thanks so much. Actually that's a bad idea. I think they're really angry now. They are really angry now. Bye.
Good. Don't do that
You'll be
again.
very sorry for that. You'll be very sorry for that.
Oh, they're not angry anymore? They're not angry anymore.
Must be something about that story.
Alright, they're not angry anymore. Hey Lee.
You looking for trouble with me again?
No end. Alright, bye. Auric?
You looking for trouble with me again?
How's it going?
How's it going?
As always,
Alright, bye.
Step aside. You looking for trouble?
Okay. I think they're fine. I think everybody else is fine as well. So Lee's battle axe is one of the best two-handed weapons we can get. As I said earlier, we can't get Gomez's weapon. 105, 95, and that's 85, 90. So we can't equip this thing for a long time. We need 20. Actually, no, we only need 20 more strength. The problem is, even if we can equip it, we don't have the training to use it very well. So there's not too much point in equipping it. I mean, if we want to train... Actually, can we even train two-handed? I don't think anybody trains us two-handed, except maybe at the old camp. The guy in the yard. Let's just talk to that guy, see if he'll train us two-handed. Or maybe he trains us crossbows. Was it Scorpio, or was it somebody else? Alright, let's just go back to the old camp. I just want to check if anybody trains us two-handed, or maybe Thoros does. Because we can use the two-handed weapon. Let me just... hold on, let me just put the Custodian's blade on, and then... like, you see... wow. Like, it's that slow, because we got no training at all. Like, that's the speed that I can swing it at. And I have no forward combo at all. So at this point, even if I can do more damage with it, it's so slow that it's not gonna be useful at all. So you really need to train up your two-handed if you want to be effective with it. Okay, back to the old camp. And I think actually Thoros trains your two-handed. But if we want him to train it, we need to max out our one-handed first, which is 20 points, and then two-handed is 30 points. And it's 20 more points to just hold Lee's axe, so it's 20 plus 20 plus 30, which is 70. So I need like 5 more levels just to get level 1 two-handed weapons. But maybe I should do that anyway, because I'm gonna do it eventually. The question is how soon I'll do it. Come back, bro. There. The question is how soon I'm gonna train up those skills and start using two-handed weapons. Maybe I'll do that as soon as possible. Blood flies across the river. Let's go kill those guys. And is there a lurker back here? Oh no, alright. I don't think there's a shadow beast in this forest. Yeah, no, there's no shadow beast in this forest. Rolling along. These guys still have no health. Alright, so let's see if Thoros will train us. He might not, because we're technically not a guard, although we did join the guards and then we did join the mages afterwards. Don't know how far the glitch actually goes. Thoros?
Hello!
Hello? No, he's not gonna train me. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for Lee to train us, which is much later in the game. Scorpio
Everything all right with you?
will also not
Let
train
me-
us. So if you're a guard, Thoros will train you two-handed weapons, and Scorpio will train you crossbows. But we're not a guard, so they're not gonna do any of that. Although I actually snapped. I really want 3 meat bug ragouts from him.
Hello.
And that's
So yeah, later on Well, later on we'll get those training. But not right now. Well, that's interesting. This guy found another sword. Kurgo has found another sword. Alright, so I guess what I'll do is I'll start saving up skill points. Because I don't really need to skill anything up for now. I'll start saving up skill points. And then hopefully by the time we get to a point where we can train two-handed weapons, we can just max that out completely. Immediately, and we'll use Lee's axe. Straight away. Let's do that. Alright, so now we're gonna go find the orcs, finally. After taking a massive detour to get ourselves even more overpowered and steal a whole bunch of stuff from the shopkeepers. Yeah, so in this game you just beat them up. Beat them up and take all the inventory. I mean, you wouldn't want to run out of ore, right? I mean, you really have to make sure you have enough ore. So you take it off the people. That's what you do.